Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? This is Oracle of Divine Truth, Miss V. I'm getting ready to do a reading today for my water signs. This is going to be for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for chiming in. Make sure that you click that like button. Make sure that you subscribe as well. So the title of this video for my water signs is Spirit's Recommendations. Okay, what do Spirit recommend for my water signs at this time? Okay, this is going to be a very quick and sweet video. Okay, again, Divine Spirit, this is for my air signs. No, I'm sorry, I just did air. This is for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Collective insight for my water signs. What are Spirit's recommendations for my water signs? I'm going to take the cards at the bottom. What are Spirit's recommendations for the water signs at this time? What is Spirit's recommendation for the water signs at this time? What is Spirit's recommendation for the water signs at this time? And what is Spirit's recommendation for the water signs at this time? Final shuffle. Alright, so let's see. So we do have rediscover yourself, treat yourself. It says, what are your interests? Are you hiding yourself to please others? Version of you. Okay. Are you hiding yourself to please others? Versions of you. Alright, so at this time, I feel like many of my water signs, you could be in this place right now, rediscovering yourself. If not, you're going to be in this energy very, very soon. And so Spirit is definitely assisting you guys with this, okay? So there is like a rebirth that's happening to a lot of my water signs. Some of you guys been going through this. Some of you guys have not been going through it and will be experiencing this, all right? This right here is a very beautiful space. However, it doesn't feel beautiful, okay? You guys have an affirmation. I am never alone. Water signs, that's your affirmation. You are never alone. Alright, so getting back to what I was saying, this is a beautiful place, but it can also feel kind of challenging at times, but also exciting and fun. I feel like a bag full of different emotions. Because in rediscovering yourself, you get to finally realize who you are no longer, and who you are becoming. What you used to like versus what you like now, okay? And it's so many others to add to this, but y'all kind of get the gist of that, right? You're rediscovering yourself, and understand that when you are rediscovering yourself, this also impacts other areas of your life. Because if there is changes that is happening within you, then the changes is going to also mimic your external circumstances. So when you are rediscovering yourself, there's going to be changes in certain relationships. There's going to be changes in your way of thinking about yourself. There's going to be changes in how you look at money or how you spend money, you know, things of that nature. So this is a very delicate, critical, and powerful place that you guys are in right now, because you are working on becoming more aware of who you are, all right, rediscovering. And we're going to go through, we as meaning water is not my sign, but we as a collective are going to go through many adjustments, okay, of rediscovery. And so, excuse me, that's where you guys are at this particular time. I do feel that during this time, Spirit definitely wants you guys to treat yourself. You know, make sure you're doing something nice for yourself. And it's not all about spending either. You know what I'm saying? Treating yourself could mean complimenting yourself. You know? Yeah, it could mean complimenting yourself. So you could look at treating yourself in whatever healthy way that's possible. Okay? During this time frame. So the next card that came out is exercise, okay? We have love yourself enough to exercise and enjoy the glow of good health, all right? I feel like for many of my water signs, your appetite is definitely going to be changing. You're going to start noticing shifts. Like certain things that you used to could eat, you're not going to be able to eat it anymore, or you're really not going to have a taste for it anymore, or there's going to also be an energy where There is things that you've never ate before. You may have said that you wouldn't eat it, but you actually try it and you end up enjoying it. Like, there is changes that is happening right now in the solar plexus for you guys, as well as in your sacral at this time also. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. So that is something that's coming up. I do feel here that for some of my water signs, it's like it seems like it's a time to kind of get your health in alignment, get your body in alignment. All right. And for those water signs that's already been working on the things that I'm speaking of or in implementing this, then you are doing a great job and continue to put in the hard work and the effort. Okay. Um, for others, I'm definitely hearing needing to eat more healthier. And if you look at this bag, it looks like, of course, it's a brown paper bag, right? So I don't know whether it's take your lunch more for some, take your breakfast in the morning, maybe cut down on, like ordering out so much. Like, make it a treat. Don't make it a habit, if that makes sense. Like, make it a treat. Don't make it a habit. Because, and the reason that I brought that analogy up is because before we really dive into this exercise card, when you're exercising, you are stretching. So I feel like many of my water signs, Spirit is helping you right now to stretch outside of your comfort zone. So there's definitely some changes that is happening. And I feel like these changes are starting from internally, but they're going to start showing up in the external. Okay. As I stated before. So really kind of taking more focus on your health at this time, making sure that you are stepping out of your comfort zone, allowing yourself to embrace this new version of yourself that wants to come through. Okay. It's about really loving yourself. Okay. Loving yourself. So for some of you, this is again just making health a focus for you right now. Again, this card says, love yourself enough to exercise and to enjoy the glow of good health. All right. If you've been exercising, like I said, continue to keep that up. For some of you, I don't know, it's like something about carbs is coming in very strongly. I don't know if I don't know. Don't be on here trying to tell me I don't know nothing about exercising. And I'm being so fucking honey with you, right? Um, but I don't know if carbs. I think carbs help the muscles, right, or something like that. Um, but that could be significant for someone that's either trying to gain weight, maybe needing to add more carbs, and for others may need to watch your intake on carbs. Okay. But for others, though, it's not really even about exercise. It's about pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. So again, take the message that does apply to you and leave what does not. Okay. Some of my water signs, you may be having like back issues too right now, but let me stay focused. The next card that came out is Live Your Dream. It says, never give up on your dreams and dare to live the adventure. Okay. I feel like this chapter for my water sign, Spirit is really aiding and assisting you with really kind of going after your dreams. Whether this is your career goals, whether these are your dreams about yourself, your inspirations, things of that nature. It is time for you to take action and to love yourself enough to know that you deserve to push yourself, to go beyond the minimum. Okay? You guys are stepping into a place of you realizing your worth and really taking your power. Okay? And that in itself can really turn into something really amazing for you in the future. Many of my water signs, you are and have been or will be facing your fears. And pressure is going to be applied, because understand that there's a co-creation that is happening. So it's kind of like voluntarily and involuntarily is going to get done, because you're at a point in time in your life where it's time for growth, it's time for a level up, and it's time for change. It's like Spirit says, look, we're not going to keep waiting on you to make it happen. So you're going to do it this way or this way, but it's going to get done because we got things to do. We got things to accomplish. You got a whole nother level out there waiting for you. And for many of my water signs, Spirit wants you to live a very long and healthy life. Some of my water signs, you've been focused a lot on, your health and, maybe even, living a long age or, things of that nature. And I see that that is available for many of you. All right. But it's about getting into action. Getting into action. So we do have the card of celebrate. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. Okay. I feel like my water signs, Spirit is working you up towards happiness, towards joy, towards emotional fulfillment. All right. I feel like, again, during this time, you are kind of discovering aspects of yourself so that you can overcome your fear to get you to where you need to be for the future. And many of you, you're going to make it. It's going to happen. You're going to get there. Your hard work is going to show. The hard work you've been putting in, the hard work you will be putting in. Okay? I do want my water signs to know this new discovery of yourself, everybody will not be able to come with you on this next journey. There will be people that you will be leaving behind because this journey here is teaching you how important you fucking are. How dope you fucking are. How amazing you fucking are. How beautiful you are. So all these changes happening. Some of the people you used to kick it with, party with, hang out with, they may not be in this next chapter. And for some of you, they will be. Okay? I feel that this new change that's happening for my water signs is really kind of preparing you to be your own best friend. Yeah, it's teaching you how to enjoy your own company. And this doesn't mean that you're going to be lonely or you're not going to have anyone around you. No. But because we have this exercise card and the word says love yourself enough, some of you may, and this is not all of you, but some of you may be tolerating a little bit more things than what you should not be. Okay? And so the overall energy is release your doubts. So Spirit wants you to work on releasing your doubts at this time. And that's another thing that's changing for you right now is that you're rediscovering yourself. Working on releasing your doubts. Trusting yourself. Believing in yourself. Finding the strength in your own life. Taking matters into your own hand. Taking matters into your own hands. Turning lemons into lemonade. And I feel like Spirit's recommendation for you is to just release doubts. Release the doubts. Release the doubts. Release the doubts. And for some of you, you've already released a lot of people out of your life. And you may be wondering, am I ever going to find friends that understand me, that's on the same page, people that's loyal, people that's there for you, people that understand? You will. You will. But there's a time and a place for everything. But it's going to happen. Okay? Let's go ahead and close out. Spirit just want you, I feel, overall, on top of everything that Spirit has said and I have spoken of today, is to embrace it. Embrace the changes that is happening right now. And embrace the changes that you need to make right now. What's the final message for my water signs? Water signs. So the card that came out is gratitude. Be grateful for all that you have. So that's another thing that your spirit team wants you to work on as well, is being in the energy of gratitude. Somebody may feel as if they don't have the type of people, the support, the love that they want. And that may not really be the case. And I really feel that, again, this is not going to apply to everyone, but someone feels as if they don't have people to show up for them, to love them, or to support them. But that is not the case. And during this self-discovery of thyself, something is going to be revealed to you. Because I feel that for some, or maybe for one person that this message applies to, you may have been pushing people away, not realizing that what you were looking for was right in front of you all the time. But you couldn't quite appreciate what was in front of you. So Spirit is working with this pal. And they want you to work with them, to work with you. Be grateful for all that you have. It could be worse. Be grateful for who you are. Be grateful that you're here today. Because some of my water signs, this could be one or two people. Someone is not as thrilled about themselves right now. There's a lot of doubts. They feel weighed down right now. They feel like they don't even know who they are right now. They feel like they're living, but it's like a dream. They're existing. This too shall pass. And the devil is a lie. Meaning there is no truth in that. In this stage, you will learn how to love you. You will learn how to appreciate you more. Appreciate the things and the people in your life a little bit more. And then at the bottom of the deck, we do have Dragon. And it says, discover your courage. It's through this space, it's through this stage in which you will discover your courage. Because courage and bravery and boldness is going to be needed to go through this journey. So release your doubts. Spirit recommendation is to love yourself, pour into yourself, trust the process. Be grateful, learn how to appreciate yourself. Okay? And take care of yourself. Health, mind, body, soul, and spirit. So this was the longest video that I did for my elements. So I do hope that you enjoyed. Please make sure that you like. Feel free to comment, subscribe. And until next time, Ashe.